A News Channel 5 exclusive now. Other stations will tell you about the number of children the FBI recovered, but we're going to show you. News Channel 5's Tracy Carlos live at Cleveland FBI. Tracy, you're the only reporter to be with the FBI as they went looking for children forced into prostitution.
Yeah, Chris, you know, Operation Cross Country stretched from small towns to big cities, and we had exclusive access to agents and police officers as they hit those streets looking for those kids. Hundreds of police officers
We don't want him to get out.
joined forces with the FBI for one mission.
Yeah, we're on A5.
To crack down on human trafficking, to get children forced into a world of prostitution off of the streets.
She'll call in an hour when the date's done.
For the last week, teams of officers worked around the clock trying to find underage girls on the street. But it is not easy, so they start with the Johns and pimps.
Turn it off! Turn off your car! Put your hands on your head! Get your hands on your head right now! Get your hands on your head! Don't you move, you hear me?
And the adult prostitutes.
I'm looking for an hour. What's the rate for an hour?
They're not looking to lock them up, instead for information that leads them to the young girls. Supervisory Special Agent Tim Kalanick.
The children aren't walking up and down the street. You have to actually go there and you have to talk to the pimps and the older women that are working. And after a while, they get your trust. They tell you where these underage girls are.
This 25-year-old prostitute doesn't want her face shown, but she agreed to talk with us.
It's really fast money. And it's not a good thing because, you know, these young girls don't need to be doing this.
She tells us that her friend introduced her to this world after she lost her job. Now this mother says she wants better.
I have plans. I have goals. I definitely have goals for my son.
From suburban hotels at night to the streets of the west side of Cleveland in the morning.
This is a busy alley here.
Kalanick scans the streets. He and other members of the FBI Violent Crimes Task Force are out early Saturday morning.
So when they flag them down, they'll go to the corner alley or they'll go behind the stores, and that's where the girls will get in the car.
And soon the team converges on a woman armed with questions.
How old are the girls? Have you seen any girls under 18?
In just a couple of hours, several stops.
Police! You come to the door?
Several talks and new information.
The goal is to go out there and hit the streets and try to recover as many children as we can.
In small towns and big cities, human trafficking is a problem.
It's twofold. One's to get out there, is to recover these children, make sure that they have the services they need to improve their lives. But it's also just to spread the message that it is happening out here and that law enforcement's looking.
A week-long Operation Cross Country. Cleveland is successful in finding young girls. In fact, Cleveland ranks second in the country with the number of children recovered. And this is the 8th Operation Cross Country, and we are told by far it has been the most successful. You know, and it is important to point out that when we were with those members of the task force, when they talked to these prostitutes, they handed out these resource sheets, a way to give these women a chance to turn their lives around, along with giving them information about helping take the kids off the street. On your side, live in Cleveland, Tracy Carlos, News Channel 5.